just wanted to say hi so everyone can see me. So for the most part, the first few things that we went ahead and took care of is obviously the dashboard. So I don't necessarily set up the tracking of the pipeline value. That's why it's set at $10. But as you can see right now, you can basically see and track through to see our data. Now, the only thing here is as we go down, is as far as the Facebook lead data, I need to update that. So hence that it's only showing about $2,000 in ad spend, but we've spent a lot more than that. And also as well, we're able to, you also on your account, you're able to track your Google My Business opportunities, right? Now, here's the added features that I'm kind of excited for is obviously the webinar portal. And I've basically mentioned this before. The webinar portal it gives you that ability to be able to build your webinars, launch your webinars, and for the most part, run webinar campaigns such as you can send the registration emails, you can send the follow-up emails, you can send the emails to the replay page, all from here, right? All you have to do is come up here and click create a new webinar, and you can go ahead and create either a live webinar, or if you want to just run an automated webinar, or if you want to just do both, you can create a webinar series, right? Now, this feature is available for an extra cost. It's not included in the current plan that we currently have. You can pay extra to be able to have access to the webinar portal. Now, the ads launcher is also another feature in there. Now, just another update, guys. As the time of this recording is February 13th, anything from this date will be, the ads launcher will not be going for free anymore. It's going to be an additional cost as of now for $47. And what that basically will give you is it will give you access to, when you go ahead and launch the campaign, it will give you access to things such as, you have the ability to pick a website template from here. We have the, let me see, let's look for the health insurance. Okay, so we have, for instance, the health insurance templates right here, where you can be able to use this health insurance templates. All you have to do is click choose this template. When you click choose this template, and let me show you really quickly, just a quick demo. You click choose this template. Okay, good. So your template's been chosen. You can go ahead and remove all this walkthroughs that we have for you. And then obviously it's a lead form. What a lead form is basically, let me see if I can pull a Facebook lead form for you so you can kind of understand what a Facebook lead form is. Now let's go here to images and let's go ahead and show something like this. All right, 1 second. Okay, so this is just an example of Google Images of what a Facebook lead form looks like. And this is what people see, for instance, when they click on your lead form to fill it out. Register for the free Facebook ads fixes webinar, right? And then usually on the Facebook lead form, Facebook has your details, so it will automatically populate the email. Let me show you another example here. They see your ad, which will be this. And then they click on the ad, and it obviously takes them where you want to take them to. Let's go back in here. That's a lead form, right? Now, the budget is basically how much do you want Facebook to spend of your money? Do you want to spend $10, $15, $20, $30, right? This is basically the budget. What do you want Facebook to spend? Now, most people usually would say, would do $10. I usually recommend no less than $40 a day. The reason being is, especially if you're in the health insurance market, the life insurance market, it's very competitive and you're not the only one that's in that space. So you kind of need to almost always, you have to spend a little more. Now, if you're not willing to spend $40, and here's also another FYI, another tip, guys, is, and I like to say this for full transparency, is your first $400 that you spend on your new ad account, you need to understand and you need to come to terms with the fact that this $400 is for Facebook to typically learn your audience, okay? For you to experiment to figure out the right people to target. Now, final expense typically is one of the best sellers because usually seniors are typically filling out ads. Now, majority of people do use the final expense platform, do sell majority of final expense, but the reality is it's very competitive, and majority of people on final expense, you will see intent, but for the most part, they are not, either you're going to run into health issues, stuff like that. But if you're willing to become your own lead vendor and kind of generate your own leads, then yes, absolutely would say, come in here, put the $400 and you can go ahead and do it. Now, we updated templates. You can request a custom template. You can send an email in to support@RIZNResults.com. We'll email back with a few details as far as what you want, and we can create a template for you. Okay. Now, another thing here to add is what's your website, right? What's the website you send them to? Do you want to send them to your homepage? I don't recommend the homepage. I recommend you to use a funnel. I'll talk about a funnel briefly, just giving you guys a walkthrough. And then custom audiences here is gives you the ability to people who you can create a custom audience in Facebook, right? Let's say you created a custom audience in your Facebook ads manager. You can target your custom audience here. Location targeting, you can target by countries. If you just wanted to target the United States, you can target all of the United States here. You can target cities, whatever you want to target, but we give you the ability to run multiple targeted options. And then obviously the media, you can use our template or you can use your own templates. Now, you can also choose Facebook Pixel. If you're not familiar with the Pixel, then I wouldn't really bother that, especially if you're doing a lead form. If you're not doing a lead form and you're doing more of conversion on your website, then use a Pixel. What a pixel is just basically conversion data, right? It's just basically a piece of code that's placed on the header tracking section of your website. And whenever someone lands on there, Facebook collects your IP address and collects your information to be able to retarget them either, again, you can retarget them again, and you can be able to see how they are moving through your website, right? So that is basically what a Facebook pixel is. Privacy policy. Now, privacy policy is something that you need to include. You can generate a privacy policy by going to Termly. You can either go to termly.io. Let me see if I can get into Termly here. You can come to termly.io. And when you come up here to termly.io is basically is a what is the word I'm looking for? Termly.io is more of, think about it as like you can generate privacy policies, you can generate terms and conditions, you can generate return policies, all that good stuff. Or if you're looking for something more free, you can come in here to, let me see, I think there's a free tool out there. It's terms and conditions generator. .com, right? And you can generate for free. This is very generic. And then all you have to do is copy this code here. You can copy this text code or you can copy the link and you can paste this link as your privacy policy right here if you want to just kind of be more easier. And then click launch campaign. And then when you launch campaign, you'll be able to see your campaign data here in the dashboard. And we can also see the campaign data as well. That's just a brief overview of the ads launcher, guys. And then when it comes over here to the websites and as far as the sites builder, on the sites builder here is if you're not new to funnels or you're not new to websites and you need a website for your business, all you have to do is come up here, click a new website, and then we have templates, right? So you can come up here, look for a template you want. Let's say you're in the insurance space and you want your health insurance agent and you need this, right? So we go ahead and preview this. Do we like it? Okay. And then obviously you can go ahead and edit this to match your brand, right? Okay, perfect. Now, if you want us to edit it, now then again, we're already providing a template. So if we do not edit it for you, we give it a template for you to edit it yourself. And obviously we're more than happy to jump on a training with you, but we do not edit it for you. So I just realized you didn't see me pick a template, but let me come up here. This is what I did. New website, template library, insurance, and then I pick this template right here, right? And then that should be loading here shortly. Let me see. This was 10 days ago. And that was, let's pick this again. Okay, so the main reason why I'm bringing this up as far as people, because a lot of people within a lot of users are saying, hey, I need you to edit this website for me. Unfortunately, guys, we don't do that because obviously that incurs extra costs on our end for staffing. But if you want it to be done, just let us know. There's an additional fee and we'll go ahead and edit your website or your funnel for you to write the copy. But everything's pretty much done. All you have to do is just pretty much edit it to match your brand. Edit it to match yours. You can change to for the ads launcher, the websites, the funnels, you can change it to match your brand. Okay. You know your business better than we do. You know how you write your business better than we do. You can edit the home page, the about us page, the services page, testimonial page. And this is another feature we just added. You can also, if you wanted to, you can convert your website into a funnel, right? For those of you familiar with funnels, if you wanted to just convert your website into a funnel, you can convert it to a funnel. Vice versa, you can kind of convert your funnels into a website, right? Just basically giving you that extra feature there. The reason why you want to do that, let's say you're trying to build a funnel, and under the funnels, we also have templates in here. And you click on new funnel right here, and you go to template library. And let's say you like this and you want this to be a website, you can pick it and then convert it into a website. Now, you can host your WordPress on here. There's a bunch of things as well. Now, another thing is the marketing side of things, right? The marketing side of things, which we have Social Planner, which is basically we have templates that you can use to basically launch across your Facebook page. Let's say you don't want to create a Facebook page, or you don't want to hire someone. You can just come up here, insurance, and you can choose a template that you want and just click post, and it would automatically post for 30 days, 40 days, 50 days automatically. Okay. We basically give you the tools and everything that you need just to you can run an affiliate campaign as well. If you didn't know that, you can build an affiliate campaign in here where whenever people sell your products, they get a commission from it, and you can host it directly all in here. Now, as far as emails, you can come up here to email templates. On the email template side of things, you can basically come up here to new, and you can create a new email marketing templates. If you wanted to do email marketing, we have templates in here. If you're an insurance agent and you want to email market, you can use templates in here. Just a little catch 22 here as far as caveats is, if we notice that you are having a high bounce rate, or make sure you validate your emails. Very important to validate your emails before you send them. One of the tools that I recommend is Mail Verifier, to make sure that you're not sending emails to bad email addresses. You're not sending emails to spam. You're not sending emails to wrong email addresses. I highly recommend you use that. But the most important thing with email is email deliverability. So a lot of times, if you send high HTML, what is HTML? Basically, these are very designed emails, very marked up design emails. If you send very highly designed emails such as this, let me pick up a new template here. And I'm just being forthright with you. If you send templates like this, they're very HTML rich. So what will happen is there's a high likelihood you end up in the promotions tab, or you end up in the spam tab. If you want to avoid this, a few things that you can do, and the few things that I recommend that people do is, let's come up here to my my whiteboard. A few things that I recommend that you do is, right, let's go. One is warm up, okay, your inbox and your domain. Okay, what is warm up? Warm up is basically, I want you to use an example as far as like AI basically emailing themselves back and forth inside of your account. I'm going to give you an example of what that looks like in a bit here. But the majority of what you want to do is you want to make sure that, because whenever you send an email on Google or to a Gmail account or to a Yahoo account or whatever it is, they will comb that email to see that how old is the domain, right? For instance, if your domain is very new, it's going to tell you, hey, this person's domain is new. You're going to go to spam, right? It's going to look at things like how much HTML is in there. If it's too much HTML, it's going to say, okay, this person is also more than likely going to go to spam. Okay. And then it's also going to look at a few other things as well. But the main thing is you want to make sure that you are warming up your inbox. Okay, guys, you want to make sure that you're warming up your inbox. You want to make sure that not just warming up your inbox, you want to make sure that your domain that you're sending from is not a newer domain. You want to make sure that you have a domain that's been existing for at least 3 weeks or so. And another thing as well, you want to make sure as well, just plain text. Now, I want to go ahead and show you guys what a warmed up email looks like. And I'm going to go ahead and log into my work email account. And I want to go ahead and show you guys kind of what a work email looks like. Let me see if I can find one here once I do. Okay. So I'm going to share this tab instead. Okay. So this is, for instance, we're always experimenting with different tools and strategies to help our customers. Our customers are our main concern, blah, blah, blah. Now this email, although it looks like it came from a person, it's not. This is an AI generated email. So basically what happens as far as an inbox is, their domain is is hooked up to a pool. Okay, I want you to look at it this way: as far as there's a pool, everybody puts their email inbox in. They put their email inbox in. I put my email inbox in. Everyone puts their email inbox in. So the way it works is, let's just say somebody, their domain will send out an email, okay, to me. My inbox will automatically respond back to them. And then my inbox will send another email to this person, and then they will send an email, and then blah, 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 blah. Okay. And then the story continues. But it's all being done by AI. But the reason why you need to do this is you need to have a good, as far as communication, as far as your inbox goes. You cannot be sending thousands of emails per day and then no one's responding back to you. It just looks really, really bad. Hence the reason why warm-up happens. Now, before I go ahead and close this out, I just want to cover email because email is very important. Oh, one more thing. If you are texting, if you're doing a lot of cold calling, if you're doing a lot of texting and stuff like that, you want to make sure one simple thing. You want to make sure you do one simple thing in there, guys. Let me go ahead and see if I can pull this up really quickly. You want to go ahead here and make sure you verify your number here. Verify your caller ID. Okay, it's very important, or else you're going to be going to spam. Because what happens is when people see that phone call or that number comes in, they want to make sure that your number is a trusted number. Okay, and then also here, make sure this is also enabled here, and then submit for review. Verify your business profile, and then also go ahead and verify your numbers right here. Now, one more thing as well that I want to go ahead and cover, guys, is what was I going to say? Is the email services, emails. Now, as far as the emails go, is you want to make sure here you can come up here and you can edit this to match using Mailgun to create your own custom email and preferably a subdomain, right? The reason why you want to do this is if you're using the mg.msg.net, everybody else within our platform is using it. So you have hundreds of people that are using it. But if you can create your own domain, warm up your own domain using various warm-up tools out there. If you guys want to see the tools that I use to warm up my emails, because we send out, I did the math. As of now, we've sent out roughly 40,000 emails. So we send out thousands of emails on a monthly basis, right? So if you want to basically have your own domain, have your own reputation or multiple domains, and you want me to talk about how I warm up my emails, my deliverability, the reply rates, just drop comments and I'll talk about the email marketing strategies that we use. But for now, I just wanted to give you guys a brief walkthrough as far as the features that are out there. And lastly, the power dialer. If you come up here and click on the power dialer here, dial leads, it will take you to this tab. This tab is the auto dialer tab, right? So all you have to do is to add somebody to the auto dialer here. You come up here to automation, and under the automation tab, you should have a workflow like this. So there's a 3 call power dialer workflow. Now, the way this works is you basically add somebody here to the power dialer section. When you add them to the power dialer section, a contact here, all the way down to the power dialer section, they will now show up here in this portion that says right here. They'll pop up right here. And the reason why they'll pop up right here is now you've added them to the automatic workflow. When you come up here and you click let's start, what will happen is it's going to automatically, obviously, start to call the lead. Okay. And then obviously it's going to, auto dial the leads to make sure to give you the best results possible. But that's all I got for you guys. Like I said, I'm gonna be dropping some more videos. Might not be too much camera footage, but as far as recording me, but I'm gonna record my screen to show you guys how I'm building different campaigns out there. And for that, just go ahead and leave a like and subscribe. And obviously, if you're not a RIZN Results user, go ahead and go to RIZNResults.com, book a call with one of my team members. And then if we determine you're in our target market, then yes, absolutely, we will work with you. But we do not offer just a sign up link anymore. You actually talk to one of my team members. That's what I got for you guys. And I say,